Kazuo Tachibana, and he's whipped it across. Morisaki claims it. Hyuga, chance to shoot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cafu, and it's Stoichkov. Shot at goal! He's looking wide. Hoisted in. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stoichkov. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And through to the goalkeeper. Xavi. Played back in. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
They've played it short, and it's Cuadrado. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Odegaard. Gently done. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alvarez. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Elliott! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona finding their passes. Pull it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Xavi. Look at the space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Xavi. Oh, it's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate
And we are up to the break.
Thank you very much.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ødegaard. Alvarez. Barcola. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's gone forward, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Stoichkov. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on, and he's onside. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was
Stoichkov was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Bullet! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Stoichkov. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Elliott. And it's Hullet. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stoichkov. Now it's Schneider. Davids! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Distributed tidily, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's played him through. Vinicius Junior, there's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of...
And Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Headed upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he put it away? Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Beckenbauer gets it away. Hullet. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And yes! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona could counter here. Vinicius Junior. Alvarez does well to stand firm and defend it. Cuadrado. Barcola. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Good read, needed to be. Elliott. And it's Hullet. Barcola. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Hullet. Oh, great ball. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Played back in. Alvarez.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He might be in here, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cuadrado.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's searching through. Vinicius Junior!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Odegaard. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is a little undercooked. Pullet is onto this. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Baresi cuts it out. That's headed upfield. And it's Maradona. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi he's got the shot away!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Iniesta, Mackay, and he's had it nicked away. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Barcelona finding their passes. Cafu. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. And it's Ronaldinho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Good effort from distance. And here's Messi. He's in a Xavi! Great ball. And another try! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Messi. And he'll shoot here. That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Davids. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it.
The attendance
Danger
for this
averted
match
for
was
now.
71,898.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lewandowski! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola can get it clear. Davids unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's through, it's Neymar! Goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Lewandowski, and that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bullet. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! He scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep...
Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Xavi. Barcelona could counter here. Vinicius Junior. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona,
I'd like to draw
absolutely
your
shocking
attention to
here.
the screen right
Shockingly
now.
poor.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well cleared. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Roberto gets it clear. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Roberto gets it away. Gullit promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Maradona. Lewandowski. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Has a go! And he hits the net.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone looking for safety. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. Cole.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Del Piero. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's out for a goal kick. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Birthday boy, a very special birthday.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Belletti threads one in. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Short changes him with that pass. And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Chance for Beckenbauer. Davids. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. Adams kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback? It's Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids. It's a good spell of possession, this. Got it! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's Hullet. Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal. Backward it goes. He's had it! And what a be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Maradona has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Oh, super ball! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's another good win of the ball. Vinicius Junior. The ball has bounced loose now. Odegaard. Cantona. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
1 minute added time.
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And here's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Adams. Now Odegaard. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Odegaard, good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Match was 71,898.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There could be trouble here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dida. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adams. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nesta cuts out the pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Big header! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Beckenbauer clears.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Look at the space here. Lovely bit of skill. Cafu could try cutting in. Big header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that is pretty much the end. He's had a shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe! Moved on forwards. Musiala! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this... And Beckham! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Iraq go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. And it's Maradona. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Mbappe! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Iraq certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Davids. Costa Curta. Works it forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception was most necessary. done delicately. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Join me in wishing a happy
Quite a
wedding
half. More of the
anniversary
same,
for one of
please.
our fan
Score
club
at the
members.
interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and place it forward. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iraq appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's really well cleared. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Musiala.
The attendance
He's
for this
picked
match
his way
was
through.
71,898.
He's there to retrieve it. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
Ah, he's given it away! Beckenbauer. Big chance, corner.